Hi guys, welcome to the Milspec UK YouTube channel. Today we're going to be unboxing the Nighthawk 250 quadcopter combo. We just received this from EMAX. When you get the box, there's some tick boxes of the options that you've selected on the box. So we're always going to be offering the same configuration. So the same boxes will be ticked on the box. So it comes with the CC3D flight controller. We also give you a free upgrade to the Skyline 32 flight controller. We're always going to be selling the carbon fibre frame and not the composition of fiberglass and carbon fibre, and we're always going to go for the BLHeli ESCs, the 12 amp ones, and you get 4 in the box. And the reason for that is we've looked on YouTube and we've spoken to EMAX and various other companies, and this is the best configuration available for the Nighthawk in our opinions and in their opinions, in EMAX's opinion, and that's the reason why we're going for that. The Simon ESCs are available as well, but for the Skyline 32 flight controller, they recommend the BLHeli ESCs. So I'm just going to carry on and unbox, open up the box. There's a lot packed in here, so I'm going to be just placing all the things and laying them out in the frame so you guys can see. So the first thing is the Skyline 32 flight controller. This is the acrobatic version, and this is the version 2. This is EMAX's latest Skyline 32 flight controller that they've released specifically for the Nighthawk 250. Comes quite well packaged. You've got the EMAX logo and the Skyline 32 packaging, and the acrobatic tick boxes tick there so it tells you which version you get. I'll open that up and you guys can see the flight controller packaged up. So you get 4 motors. This is an EMAX motor. I'll open that up here. So in the packaging you get a motor and you get some screws and an Allen key, and that's the motor there. Okay, so obviously you get 4 of these, so I'll just put these to one side. The propellers, you get 2 sets of propellers. 2 are counterclockwise and 2 are clockwise, and they're made out of full carbon fibre by EMAX, as you can see there. They're 6x3, and these are the professional propellers or props made out of carbon fibre. Another thing you get in the kit is a CC3D flight controller. As you can see there, it's quite packaged. I'll see if I can open it up for you guys. And this is the CC3D distribution board. It's got some LEDs on there as well, requires some soldering, and that is the flight controller. It's an extra flight controller that we give you specifically in this kit. Usually if you buy this Nighthawk 250 from anywhere else, you'll just get this flight controller in the box as standard, but obviously we are giving you this upgraded Skyline 32 flight controller for free, because we think it's a better flight controller compared to the CC3D. So moving on, we've got the ESCs, and these are the EMAX BLHeli ESCs, the most popular open ESC program 12 amp ESCs on the market. They're also made by EMAX. They've got the EMAX labelling, and they're there. I'm not going to open them up, but I'll just give you a demo. I'll just give you so you can see what it looks like. I'll just show it to the camera, and those are there. So you get 4 of these, and they're there. So moving on to the EMAX frame, which is what I'm looking forward to seeing. I'll just put the box to one side. So this is the frame. You can see roughly how big, how long it is, and it's got the carbon fibre logo written on the side. There's a few different frames available. There's a full fiberglass one, there's a carbon fibre one which is full carbon fibre, and then you've got a composite mix as well between the two. The carbon fibre one is the most expensive and probably the strongest as well. So in the box you get some screws, you get the frame, and you get some instruction manuals. So these instruction manuals are actually in Chinese with a bit of English on there. As you can see, this is the schema or the schematics of how to put this quadcopter together. There are also extensive YouTube videos, and on the EMAX website there's also a build video. These schematics look quite complicated for someone who hasn't seen something similar to this before, or if you're just a general hobbyist, it might be slightly daunting to put this together, so it's probably best to look at the YouTube videos or build tutorials that are on the internet. We are going to be also building this and filming it and sort of a walkthrough on how to put this together, and that'll be being put onto YouTube shortly. So I'll just open up the frame so you guys can see all the parts that you get. You get, this is the carbon fibre. It does feel quite strong. It is definitely a lot stronger than the fiberglass version. So these are all the bits that you get. You get the arms, you get the camera mount pieces, the top and bottom frames, and some more arms there. So that's all the pieces laid out there. I'll just go on to the packet of screws. So all the screws laid out there. You've got the dampers for the camera, the anti-vibration dampers. You got 5 of those. You get the arms to separate the top and bottom plate. You've got some plastic screws, some more arms to separate the plates, some aluminium post screws, and some nuts and bolts. And that's it, guys. So that's everything included in the kit. I hope that's been useful. Feel free to subscribe, like and share this video, and we'll see you again soon.